Okay, so... Every single time. Every single time. Come on, Torch, I know you want to go out. There you go. Let's just keep walking. Eventually, I have to find something. Is there anything... This is just awful. Like, you can't make a game like... well, Guarantee we're going to have to go through a basement or something. Oh, but it's locked. Whatever will I do? I have no idea. Because this game is... You can't be this obscure with what... I don't know. For me, at least, I like a little bit of clarity as to what I'm doing. Like, okay, yeah, we need a key. Where exactly do we get the key? Do I just wander around, hope for the best? Okay, see? A little bit better. Not much, but a little bit. Can we go any further? No. So, is the key in there? I don't think so. Is that just scenery? Why have it then? Doesn't seem to serve a purpose. Crouch. Is there anything down there? I don't see. I feel as though they're doing this, they're making it intentionally just kind of a pain to figure, find these things just so you spend more time in the dark and maybe get scared. Like, what on earth am I supposed to be doing? I know I need a key, okay? The key. Yes, key. But problem arises when you don't tell me anything as to how to find this stupid thing. We could wander back where we came. No, actually we can't. See? It's a drop. So it's got to be in the area, we know that. And hopefully there has to be just something here that I'm glossing over. Go this way. Okay. Little shed. Why is it here? To... Maybe the key's like on... Let me climb. This is stupid. This is honestly... Oh, there it is. Still, stupid. No, no torch. Key. We need a key. Because this is like $19.99, so we need to manually pick the stuff in our inventory. Basement, 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 basement. Somewhere around here. Ha, basement. And just like that, the house is 4 times bigger on the inside. It's a TARDIS. Oh my god. It's a freaking TARDIS. always wanted to be in a TARDIS. A haunted TARDIS at that. Oh joy. Oh look, little fluorescent lighting. Ooh, and little, like, you hear that little ding ding? Like, little sort of child's toy music box sort of thing. Oh, that's delightful. Ooh, creaky metal door. You're not getting me with zingers. Sorry, it's not happening.
Before, but I'm sure this is my first time here. Until yesterday, the existence of this hideout was mere conjecture. The applied engineering on these torture machines is astounding. What type of mind is that brilliant, and at the same time, that twisted, that it can design systems so efficient in dealing pain and affliction? Having to go through the function of every piece of the machines is torture itself. I can feel the despair of the victims while the professor methodically assembles each part, making them watch, making them imagine the pain before provoking it. But I must do it. I have to follow every step in his memories as accurately as possible, because that's the only way to feel what he feels, to see what he sees, and then find him. Not only physically, but spiritually as well. This is the price I have to pay to get him and make him pay for his crimes.
Yeah, sure. You say so. Twists. Ugh. Twist those knobs. Turn those levers. Okay, do I just walk over and tap them? Or do I need to find a volunteer? Do I need to be the volunteer? Do I need to be the volunteer? Do I need to wait for another zinger? I guess this is the only open door, so... of wood. Yay! Oh, shift slows you down. That's just what shift needs to do. It needs to slow you down. Screw shift letting you run. Dare it. Somewhere the chair. We need a little twisty thing. For that we need a block. There's what, 3 of these things? Yeah, 3. Guess we need to find every piece before we can, I guess, properly assemble? Okay, we have notes. Twisty thing needs the ball cap. Okay. So let's pull out our inventory. It's a juicer? That's cool. I mean, painful, but cool. We gotta look for things we can pick up. Another hunk of wood. Twisty pulley thingy. Another twisty pulley thingy. Notes. A wheel. We're looking for a wheel. No wheel thing. But maybe we can go ahead and let's look. We got wood, twisty thingy. Twisty thingy? Twisty thingy does not go on. Well, none of these things go on then. Block of wood. It's never the block of wood. Ooh, what do we have here? Third block of wood, just what we need. For the leg torture machiney, thingy, mabobber, majigger. Twisty pulley thingy. The wheel. The wheel needs a little lever thing. What are you, Bane? Inventory. Twisty thingy. This thingy. I guess it needs the other thingy first. Well, we know what to do. We're just now the tedious process of searching this place, coming over for every little insignificant part. Because all of it, he decides after, you know, assembling his torture machines to throw them about and to skew them all over the place. That's what I do with my torture machines. Okay, the lights will go out, it seems, when you do one of them, so I suppose that's progress. Perhaps. Don't think we need to do anything with that thingy. That's just what I'm gonna call everything, a thingy. A wheel thingy. The block of wood thingy. Ooh, actually, we need a... What am I using the block of wood for? This, maybe? We could open that gate. Maybe those are just door stops. That's all they're supposed to be for, just door stops. The chair. The chair needs... What does the chair thingy need? The chair needs that. So, we go to our inventory. Ugh. Guy's got problems. But he's very inventive. He's like a jigsaw of pseudo-psychological horror games. Which kudos. Why won't you open? Need a... Can't I just turn it with a block of wood? I really want to use these blocks of wood. They serve zero purpose. Ugh. Wait, maybe this is the one that needs a block of wood. Yes, this is the one that needs the block of frickin' wood. I'm pretty sure. Yes. block of wood thingy. Locked behind us. This thing doesn't look like it needs anything. Maybe it's already done. Or maybe that's whimsical, wishful thinking on my part. Wistful, what the hell's wistful? I don't like the fact the lights go out. On the one hand, it's kind of, you know, it's like, oh, well, there's a benchmark. You know that puzzle's taken care of. On the other hand, we now are stuck searching in the dark for the items we need. Hello. Got this thing, but it's not right. So, and I've got this thing, but it's not right either. So, we're at what we call an impasse. Because I am just kind of kerfuffled. Kerfuffled, that's a nice word. Kerfuffled. I don't have any idea. Like, not a clue. I mean, I know what we need, but the problem is in finding it. And now that all the lights are out, kind of makes it a bit of a hassle. And why do we need to put it together anyway? We can't live how he tortured them without assembling it. I'm looking at the things. I got a good idea. Spikes on the ass, or you know, 3 blocks of wood. Break the legs in 3 different directions. I mean, I get it. It's not that complex. So do we need to go through the? And it's the same zinger, like on a loop. Like, zing, ah, like a little freaking scream. Clang. Like, I get it. It's zinger. Zing. Yeah, you got me. Can we get to the point? Is that supposed to... Are these things on the wall supposed to be indicative of where I'm supposed to go? Are they just kind of there as decoration for the atmosphere? Or are they... Can you give me something? This is just frustrating. This is like those parts in Outlast where they throw you in like a wide open area, but don't necessarily give you the exact idea as to where to go. Okay, that'll work on the wheel. The wheel. We can finally assemble the wheel. I feel like, man, we've done it. We've assembled the wheel. Just... Let's see if... Well, I know it's I'm almost positive it's for the wheel, but, you know, it doesn't hurt to give it the old college try. Oh, this is gonna get so tedious. It's already tedious. Who am I kidding? Ah, I thought that was... No, it's just environmental detail that looks like an object. And we use our little torch. Okay, yeah, we've made your stupid freaking machines. So, what do we got? Okay, we did the wheel. That thing requires A lever. Lever. We did that. We did that. We did that. We didn't do that. We need to do that. We'll do that. We already have the part, so let's just kind of... Let's kind of cheat here for a second. Because... we're kind of in an area where we need additional light. We kind of need to see what we're doing, so... It's not, I don't consider this really cheating. I'm not trying to deprive the atmosphere. I just can't see anything. We're looking for one more part. Oh, I thought that was it for a second. We're looking for just one more. Just one. Little lever thing. Just a little stick. Pretty sure that's all we need. Is there a reason that light's on? When every other light seems to go out? Ugh, okay. Yes. Twist. The choking machine. It's very complicated for a machine that does nothing but really choke someone. You know, I feel like I'm plenty in his head. Huh. Maybe, now that that door's locked, it'll open. No, why would it? Why would it? Why would it open? Didn't we have a... Huh. I guess that closed up since we didn't need it anymore. Maybe that's trying to narrow it down for us. That's... Or not. I don't have... Like, I have a torch. It's like it. You want me to use my torch, really? No. What? Hey, I used my torch. Wow. No wonder I couldn't find that last item. It was my torch. That was stupid.
I wish I could forget about all those horrible places. I'd rather have them as my own memories, and not this mix of feelings. My mental privacy has been compromised, and at the same time, I feel guilty as someone who regrets having stolen something precious from its rightful owner. Which was the fate of the professor? What kind of punishment would make him pay for the suffering and the deaths of his countless victims?
I've been watching Sharknado on repeat. Seems like pretty good torture.
Felix Lundberg, Gothenburg, Sweden, 1954. Artist, sculptor. Connected to diverse missing persons by witnesses and relatives. Doorway's investigations detected that he was one of the last persons to interact with the victims. The case has been kept under wraps, given his social status. He is a renowned sculptor and a consultant for the Royal Swedish Academy of Fine Arts, the place where several missing people were last seen.